Alright, let's help that little girl with her that's crying to the muscle man. Wow, wow, Amelia's stuck in the roof. She won't come down. Wow. Someone help me. Amelia's stuck in the roof. You have to help. I get kitty litter. Why would I want kitty litter? I don't own a cat. Oh, thank you so much. You're so nice. Please get Amelia down. She's scared of heights, you know. A, a cat is afraid of heights? I... Okay. If you say so. Cat that's afraid of heights. Doesn't make any sense. Just trying to find my way back on the rooftops. What I'm trying to do here. Because I know it was on the roof. Just trying to find my way back up. What do you mean I can't make that rooftop? Hold up, though, hold up. Ah, there we go. There we are. Now, the cat was towards that direction, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's not towards here. No, I pressed the jump button, game. I did not mean to just fall. What the? Ah. I think this is the first time I've seen a transitioning screen of the night and day. I hope the cat's still there, even if it's nighttime. I don't have to wait till daytime to find a cat in a roof. I see the cat. Hmm. I think how jumping from here. Hey, yep, I was correct. Yo, kitty. Meow. The cat's paw seems to be stuck in a hole in the roof. Do you want to help it? Yes. Gently remove the cat's paw from the hole. Help the little girl's cat go and tell her the good news. But is she up at this hour, though? Is the question. You did it! You got Amelia off the roof. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Here, take this. Got kitty litter. If you get up on that roof, you can get onto others. You can probably even climb down chimneys. I haven't seen any chimneys though. Should be all the quests so far, I think. I have to sleep to nighttime though. I'm sorry, daytime. Because the king won't let me talk to him during nighttime. Because a little girl can be up at night, but the king has to sleep. Makes no sense. In that sense. Stay overnight. Alright, King, prepare to be talked to. Better not be shy from social skills, King. But first I need to get wet socks. There we go. That will show the king when I approach him with my wet socks. Two-headed bird. Interesting. More wet socks. Now he has to talk to me. My socks are soaking wet.
Halt! Not so fast.
State your business.
I have wet socks. That's my business. Oh, and I'm also the reincarnation of the Luminary.
Here, shake my hand, mate. That's the funniest one I've heard all week.
Clear off, will ya? We haven't got time for this kind of nonsense.
But I have this necklace.
Oh, yeah.
Ah. What's that? You want to show that pendant to the king, you say?
Ah. Do you mind waiting here a minute?
Huh? Ever so sorry for that little misunderstanding. Please, go right on through. His Majesty's waiting for you.
Yeah, I won't tell them you laughed at my face for saying I was the Luminary. Or you're reincarnated with the Luminary. Prepare to lose your jobs. Elador Castle. His Majesty's waiting for you to get to the throne room, head up these stairs, and go straight on. I want to explore. What's out here? Any barrels I should... Ah! Pots! A butterfly wing. Did I just change the future? I got a butterfly wing? And it say... that even disturbing a butterfly changes the future? I didn't know these barrels were so weak. My bad. I have a lot more sweeping to do. I just broke some barrels and pots. Why do I have to open the door again? No, I'm not allowed to go that way. And yeah, I like doing things the unusual way if possible, whenever I play games. That's why doing it my way with jumping from one roof to the other was the ideal way. Or at least for me was the ideal way. Maybe for others they aren't, but for me it was. Pots! I don't care if they're in the king's castle. Any pot must be broken by my hands. Because I am the pot destroyer. Oh, that's an easy one. Time Stranger. That was my favorite game that I played last year. Like, that was like the easiest question I've gotten so far. Like, Time Stranger, hands down. But we'll see. I mean, even though it is not a new release this game, it will be counted among games I've played this year. And no, I have not played Expedition 33 yet. As from what I saw of it, it did not seem to be my type of game. Sorry to bother your argument, but do you have any pots I can break? No? Carry on with your argument then, you two. I don't need these wayfarers' clothes, but I guess that's money. Whoosh. Oh yeah, that I know, that it swept the Game Awards. And it also won like the Indie Rewards, Expedition 33, and apparently upset the committee of the indie game ones that they took away, or found an excuse to take it away from winning the indie game when they had their own little award ceremony. Hands off, urchin, those are gifts for the king. You so much touch them and you'll be sorry. But I want to test them. Rude. Rude, random old man. I'll read this book then. It's a book called Adrian Geographic. Of the many nations, both large and small, that make up Adria, there are five, the so-called Great Five, that stand above all the others in the eyes of the world. Ancient and honorable Dundralis, steadfast as stony Helidor, Gallopolis with its noble desert knights, Sniffelheim with its snow-capped towers, and last but not least, Svartstrust, carpeted in flowers. These five nations guide the world, meeting every few years at the great conference known as the Colloquy of Kings, in order to steer the course of Adrian affairs in a direction agreeable to all. Alright, cool. So they have a snow place. I can't wait to get to the snowy area, so I'll say. Alright, let's just get to the king then. Because I broke all the pots I could find. Unless there are two more rooms. In other words, there could be more. No. No. I can't go in there to see if there's any pots to break. Right. What about upstairs, though? Maybe? I mean, it would lead to a balcony, and the balcony might have some pots. Let's see if that's the case. Okay, so that's when you get the chest, though. I guess when you come later, when you come back later. But still a tease, though, with that chest. Alright. What does the balcony have? A massive room with barrels? Wow. Yes! Ones I can smash! Ooh, another medal! Nice! Definitely worth coming up here then. That's a mighty big feather you have there, mister. Pots! Another fial. That's excellent. More MP healing. Alright, for real though, we gotta go to the king now. Because I've explored all I can explore. Zooming down the stairs. Alright, let's enter the throne room. guess he can tell them apart because some of them have more intricate masks, but otherwise, how can he tell the knights apart? I'm guessing the ones standing there were Jasper and the other guy.
That will be quite close enough. Welcome to Heliodor Castle, friend.
The Jewel of Dundrasil. You are bold indeed to have made your way here alone, Wanderer. I am Carnelian, ruler of Heliodor. How long have I waited for this day? And now, finally, we meet. Truly, it is an honor. The fact that you come here proffering the jewel and asking to speak with me personally would suggest that you know something of your true nature.
Yes.
I take it that you also bear the mark?
Yeah, let me just lift up my left hand.
Yes, the mark of light. Then there is no doubt, you are he. Rejoice, dear subjects. The day is upon us at last. The luminary walks among us once more. Tell me, O luminary, where exactly is it that you hail from? I would so very much like to pay tribute to those who took you in and raised you.
Ah, well, you see, I come from Cobblestone. Yeah, I told them about Cobblestone. They're about to become rich.
I see. Cobblestone, you say? Jasper, you know of this place?
I do, my liege. A village of provincial nobles deep in the rocky south.
Then I take it you know what to do. Do not disappoint me.
You better be showering them with money and nothing else.
Yes, my liege.
Accursed luminary! I know not what your intent was in coming here alone, but whatever your wicked scheme, know that it shall not succeed.
What do you mean, scheme? There is no scheme.
Hendrik, take this cur, this harbinger of calamity, and cast him into the furthest corner of the dungeon.
Okay.
Know this. The luminary is the root of all evil and will bring naught but misery to our realm.
Okay. But he's hailed as a hero, though.
The reason is simple. Just as light is intertwined with darkness, so too is the luminary intertwined with the dread lord of shadows. His coming heralds the resurrection of the Dark One.
Did you really think you could fool one as wise as His Majesty? It was your great misfortune to confront one who knows your true nature. Men, seize this wretch!
Wow. Guess I should have said I came from his own hometowns of Cobblestone. Then he would have destroyed his own kingdom. Poor Cobblestonians. Also, he does not have a pretty face, Jasper. Or, well, you know, whatever his name was.
You claim to hail from
Hendrik.
Cobblestone. Well, before the sun has set 3 times, we shall know the truth.
His face is so square. He does not have a pretty mug, Hendrik.
By then, Jasper will have returned from his investigation. If I were you, Darkspawn, I would not expect to live beyond that day.
Awarded for fulfilling your duty in traveling to Helidor Castle, only to be damned as the Darkspawn and thrown into a dungeon by King Carnelian. Helidor Dungeon. Hey, cut it out. Get a grip. Making a racket isn't going to help you any. Sheesh, keep it down, will you? There goes the neighborhood.
Will you keep it down in there? Most folks they throw in here have the decency to wait a while before going stir crazy. What are you in for, anyhow? You don't get free bed and board down here without having done something pretty bad.
Apparently a Darkspawn, according to the king.
Wait, did you say the Luminary? You're serious? You're telling me the Luminary has just shown up in the cell next to mine? This is crazy.
One plate of delicious gruel for the gentleman in the dungeon suite. Come and get it.
Nice going, mister.
The Luminary? You're serious?
Yes. Look at my hand.
So it's all happening just like the seer said it would. We'd better get out of here.
Sure thing, bro. Don't give me your name or anything.
Huh? Wait here.
You? But... Oh!
Whack.
Don't worry, I didn't kill him. But he won't be waking up anytime soon. Things will get pretty hairy up ahead. You'd better take this.
My copper sword.
Oh, and I found this in a corner over there. I guess it's your stuff, right?
Yes.
Me, I got this little beauty back, so now I'm pretty much unstoppable.
A dagger, eh? Makes sense.
We better get out of here before any more of our tin-headed friends come knocking. Hollow when you're ready to move out, okay?
Yeah, let me just explore for pots and barrels first before we leave. Oh, no pots, no barrels. No. I see the pots. I see the pots I can break. That's very mean. No, even more pots. And 2 treasure chests. Oh wow. Guess I'll have to come back for them later, the pots and the chests. Well, that's cool. You can get an AoE weapon later on.
I spend ages digging this hole, and you just happen to show up the day I finish it? Heck of a coincidence.
Wow, that's anime logic for you.
Guess I really was meant to help you out, just like the seer said. Anyway, there'll be time to talk about all that later. In you go.
Battle mode, classic camera. Sewer dungeon. In my RPG game. More likely than you think.
The sewers, huh? Well, there must be a way out somewhere. Lead the way. I got your back.
Sure thing. Mr. Stranger. Whose name I still don't know. Well, my main priority is gonna be... Oh, I'll have a map for this section. I have to be careful so I don't take the correct path then. What I was gonna say is that my main priority is trying to find pots and barrels, but if I don't even have a map, then best I can do is just find the ones I can walk on then.
There they are! You lot, over here!
Huh? Damn it. We better make ourselves scarce.
Or we fight. Ah. I was not expecting a chase scene.
Come on, this way.
Nothing missing is that we'll be in a car, and they would be police cars. I didn't need to have a car crash
Follow my
scene.
lead.
Right, snuff that torch out and follow my lead. Good thing I'm good at stealth games. Or at least I'm good at stealth when I'm allowed to take my
Follow my
time.
lead.
We can get across that bridge, light the torch again, and go and check it out.
These guys don't give up, do they?
Ah, how convenient. The bridge is about to break.
Seriously?
So convenient. I took a dip. Now we have wet socks to bring to the king again. But only wet socks though, because our other clothing magically got dried.
You okay? Looks like we shook the guards at least.
Yeah, they didn't wear any socks, so they probably drowned.